Going on, ladies and gentlemen, MonkeyFlop here, and today I'm going to be doing a Need for Speed PlayStation 4 first impression video. Now, I know the games have been out for a little while. I've been getting a lot of questions though to do reviews on games. A lot of people have been asking me how Need for Speed is, especially when they see me playing it online. That being said, this is actually going to be a first impression video instead of just your normal review, because reviews I don't feel do justice. If you're going to do a review, you need to complete the game in its entirety to do it justice. Now, I know you can do a review on multiplayer and different things like that, but there's so much more to this game than just multiplayer, the multiplayer aspect of it. So I'm going to hold my full review of the game until I complete it, but this is going to be my first impressions video. Now, I've played this at E3. I thought the game was absolutely beautiful. The graphics, as you guys can see, are pretty awesome for the PlayStation 4. I don't have any problems with it. I know there was some mixed reviews about the graphics. I think the graphics look beautiful. For a racing game, it is an arcade style racing game. Whoa, I just crashed. What the heck? But it's an arcade style racing game. It's not meant to look completely realistic. It's a video game, and I love that video games are still continuing to look like video games and not 100% real. I get some games need to look real. Some racing games will look good real too. I wouldn't be surprised if Need for Speed does it in the future. But right now, I'm enjoying the graphics. I'm loving the gameplay. The controls and everything are really smooth. I had a Need for Speed game on the PlayStation 3 a while back. I used to play Need for Speed all the time, and I used to get into it. And the controls are very similar, but a little bit smoother, I would say. The controls are smoother. The drifting I like a lot better than previous versions of Need for Speed. I love the fact that you can customize your car. That is one thing that, in my opinion, needs to be there in pretty much every single racing game. The ability to customize your car to your liking. I customized my car to the amount of money that I had earned in the game so far, but as far as the paint job and all the side panels, the grille, and the rear bumper, everything is customized on that car, and I absolutely love that about the car. But not only can you customize the exterior of the car, you can customize the engine and everything else that goes along with it as well, which is absolutely a must for me when it comes to racing games. Now, Need for Speed I always loved because there was that cop chasing aspect of the game as well. Now they do different Need for Speeds now as opposed to back then, but this one has a little aspect of it where you can either choose to outrun the cops or simply just pay the fine. I think that's cool that they just brought back that nostalgic feeling of the game. Now, as far as issues that I have with the game, okay, graphics are good. Gameplay's awesome. One thing that I don't like is when you get to an event, you have to kind of stop sometimes. You can't just drive up to it and start the event. You have to drive up to it and kind of park, or if you're lucky enough, you can drive up to it and then start it right off the bat. Another thing that kind of bugs me, as you guys saw, we do get a lot of calls. Now, it's pretty cool that they have missions and different things like that for us to do, but the phone ringing constantly kind of gets on my nerves a little bit, because I find myself at times doing side missions, and side missions are a lot of fun too. That brings a lot more value to the game. I get that that's the main part of the storyline and everything, and I don't want to forget about it, so it's good that it's a reminder. Just saying that the excessive phone calls are a little bit too much on that aspect of the game. All in all, as far as a fun factor, it's definitely, I would say, in my opinion, if you're a pro racer, is that even a term? But if you're like hardcore into racing games, then this one may or may not be for you. I feel like this kind of fits more into the into enjoyed for all. Like their goal and their aim for this game was for everybody to really enjoy it, not just the hardcore fans. So if you're hardcore into racing, maybe this might not be your fit, maybe it will. For me it is. I absolutely love the game. Fun factor, it's a lot of fun, and I haven't gotten bored of it yet. Again, this is just my first impression video. I will do a full review once I've completed the main story mode and all the quests that go along with it. Anyways, that's it for me. So I'll rate the game right now as it is while I'm playing it without any new updates or anything like that. I would probably give it the fun factor probably an 8 out of a 10, and that's coming from somebody that's not too hardcore into racing games. As far as the graphics and how the game looks and plays, I'll probably give that a 7. 7 out of 10 would be fair enough for me. Anyways, that's gonna do it for me. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. If you would take 2 seconds out of your day, hit a like, that really helps me out. If you haven't already subscribed, that would be awesome as well. And I will see you guys in the next news update.